everybody. Welcome to the PowerCon version of MattyPalooza. So we have two presentations for you today. First of all, hi, my name is Scott Knightlick. I'm the brand manager for Masters Universe Classics. Next to me are esteemed members of our design team. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Bill Beneke, I designed on DCU.
I did design on DCU, and now I'm running the digital media network for Mattel.
Hi, I'm Kerry Higuchi. I work on Masters of the Universe Classics.
Yeah! And Bill and Mike, don't shortchange yourselves. You guys do work on Masters too. Bill worked on the previous year, and Mike has been an integral part in a lot of design choices. So we're all part of the Motu team here. First, we're going to have our reveals of new figures, of literally the horsemen hand-carried on the plane with them. So you are seeing literally hot off of the horseman sculpting table.
Nice.
Following that, we're going to go right into a design presentation that Mike has put together about the toy-making process. We know we charge you guys $20 for a Masters of the Universe Classics figure, and I think this presentation will really show you how much work goes into these. That this is not exactly a quickly knock-off-the-block process. We'll probably do a minimal Q&A if we have time, but we have a full hour dedicated tomorrow from 12 to 1 just for Q&As with us. So if we don't get to your questions today, come back tomorrow and you've got 60 minutes to shoot any question you have about Masters of the Universe, Food Fighters, Major Matt Mason, whatever you want to talk about. All right, let's get into the good stuff. I know you're waiting. All right, Masters of the Universe Classics. Here we go. Some of this will be repeated from San Diego, so for those of you who were at that presentation.
Yeah.
First of all, let's just quickly hit on the DC versus Masters of the Universe 2 packs. These are the packs that are available at Toys R Us. There's 2 more shipping for the rest of the year. It's pairing, obviously, characters from DC and Masters. You'll get Green Lantern versus Zodak and Supergirl versus She-Ra.
Okay.
As well as there may still be units of the Bizarro one that may sneak out there. It's all with Toys R Us now. They have the full inventory. As for when it hits their shelf, it's up to Toys R Us. Mattel has no control over that. All right. Back to Masters Classics. Coming in a couple of days, or 2 weeks in October, will be Carius. You'll get him with 2 heads, removable backpack, removable missile launcher, and removable arm missile launcher.
And flip-up visor.
And flip-up visor. Yeah, guys, please feel free to chime in at any time.
We will.
The new Galactic Protectors logo, that will be, you can see that first on a Carius, and we'll use on all future Galactic Protectors. People were asking a Carius or flip shot, and as we said back in San Diego, one, we actually did find the original manuscript to what became New Adventures, and the character was originally called a Carius. I'm guessing that he was changed to flip shot in order to make him more toyetic. That happens a lot. Martin Areola or T.C. Chen would probably be better guys to ask. They were around in the day. I was still in junior high, something like that. And also Nerf owns the name Flipshot right now. So. November 2011, you will get Snout Spout. You've seen he's got the new Jaws of Life accessory that CB created for the Eternian Firefighter. And in November, for subscribers only, will be the sticker sheet that we've been promising. That will, anyone who's getting Snout Spouted by subscription, the sheet will be, I believe, between the figure and the white mailer box. So it'll be sort of slipped in the white mailer box behind the figure. The sticker sheet will not be there for day of buyers. So bonus for you subscribers. In November will be Bubble Power She-Ra, otherwise known as She-Ra 2.0. This is not a subscription figure, so you have to actually go on to buy her. But you can retrofit her with parts from the previous She-Ra if you want to make more of a Filmation look. Alright, also November will be Swiftman. That's what Bubble Power She-Ra will be riding. You can see Swifty in our booth with the final disc joints that are now the corrected color. The one at Comic-Con, they were still white. In December will be Demo Man. The figure we've been promising has 3 heads, so based on the original concept art, with the trophy head, a Alcala Skeletor head that you can attach to a Skeletor figure. Now Skeletor will also go on sale in December, so if you want to buy a new Skeletor to pop off his head and pop on the Alcala head that comes with your Demo Man, hey, more power to you. Buy more Skeletors, please. Also in December, Evelyn, we did push her December by fan requests to spread it out a little bit. So this is your 4th quarter variant. She'll come with both heads, the cape, and 2 top pieces for her wand. One will be a glow-in-the-dark orb, and one is the orb you see here. You can see both, and the knife. She also comes with the knife. Both versions are in our case now, over on the floor. The Wind Raider also did get pushed off to December, and the price did go up to $45. This was basically because costs went up. This is why we keep a few items out of the subscription, because we don't know how they're necessarily going to wind up and how the schedule is going to go. It actually just slipped schedule because Terry insisted on making it perfect for some reason. So it's going to be perfect. It comes with an amazing stand, the stand you see there, that can swivel 360, go up and down. Terry, anything you want to add in about the Wind Raider?
What I want for Christmas?
No, I just want to make it right, so just want to make sure it's good. Perfect.
And the deco on it is beautiful. It really.
Yeah, those aren't stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see this in our display case and own it in about 2 months.
Yay.
The first vehicle. All right, and there's the beautiful new art by the same artist who did the original Wind Raider art. That's just crazy to me. Awesome. Threw in some rotons in there. All right, 2012. All right, we get into the 30th anniversary year for Masters of the Universe. Couple general updates. We did add a new 30th anniversary sub. So yes, we had all 6 figures, starting with Fearless Photog to Drago Man to the next few figures, and the fan winner at the end of the year. You can buy it right now on MattyCollector through October 3rd. And if you buy this sub, if you own any other sub, Voltron, Motu, DCU, they will all ship together. And we, yes, all right. I think probably this it's going to repeat what I just said. Can be purchased in addition or separate from Club Eternia. The figures will also be available day of, but prices will go up slightly, somewhere between $1 and $5. We're still working that out. We hope to keep it closer to the 1. Subscription prices are locked in, so if you buy a sub for either the 30th or for the main line, you are locked into the 2008 prices.
Nice.
We are looking into ways to combine day of purchases with sub purchases. So if you own either of the subs in any quota and you want to buy an extra Sorceress or an extra Fisto, we're working on ways so that subscribers, probably the way we'll do it is you may have a 24-hour window before it goes on sale, and then you can select anything you want that's going on sale that day to add to your sub order. So everything's
Nice.
It's not final, but that's what we're doing. Stand by while we work that out. We're also looking at ways of not combining shipping for international customers. We've heard this too, so we're trying to find a way to basically work for everybody. So again, stand by while we finalize this. We also have heard you about looking for additional shipping options in general. We're working on that. And we are committed to improving the shipping and customer service issues, things like changing your address, your credit card. We are working on this. We've heard you very loud and clear. No one's ignoring you. It just takes a little time. So stay tuned for more details as we wrap that up. And remember, those subscriptions are on sale right now through October 3rd. Tell your friends. What? Is that? Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
2012 Club Eternia rollout includes 12 monthly figures, 4 quarterly variants, i.e. Battle Armor He-Man, 4 oversized multi-packs, 1 at 30, 2 at 40, and 1 at 60, which, as we revealed at Comic-Con, is the Star Sisters. There's 1 club exclusive figure, which we revealed as Shadow Weaver, 1 map. Club Eternia does not include the following: convention items, potential vehicles, potential weapon packs, other standalone items, and the 30th Anniversary Series, which is available as a separate sub. So if you want Photog and Drago Man, you can add them as a separate 30th sub. Which is this. 6 all-new characters, 1 every other month starting in January. They are available as an add-on sub or day of, but day of prices will be higher, just like with the regular things. But if you subscribe, you're locked into that 2008 price of $20. Fearless Photog will be the first figure, Drago Man the second, then you will get a Mattel figure, then the Jeff Johns figure, then the other Mattel figure, then the 30th Anniversary winner. The sub is now on sale through the 3rd. All right, in January, you've seen the Sorceress. There she is.
Yay!
But we actually have the... absolutely, Sorceress! Come on! Thank you for forgiving us for killing her in the bios before she came out. We actually have the first shot of her, which is in all one single color. We'll show it to you guys if you come by the booth. You can see how the wings work and how the articulation is going to be. Terry did an amazing job getting that to her. What Terry does, by the way, or the designers, the horsemen sculpt it, but it's these guys who figure out how it all works and goes together and how those wings are actually going to collapse. That's a lot of work. They'll explain that in the next presentation. All right, and she does include Zor, which didn't make it to the show because it's sitting on my desk. So you can run back there tonight. So we'll get that in the case. In January is Fearless Photog. Again, props to Terry. He did an amazing job of creating this mechanism based on the horseman's sculpt so that the focal piece, the eye, actually comes in and out. And we have, again, the first shot that's unpainted. But Terry can demonstrate for you at the booth how that works. It's really neat. Also in January is the Star Sisters 3-pack with Glory Bird. Get some POP love in the house.
Yeah.
I think these are the girliest figures to ever come out of the male action group. I mean, we used glitter. Like, we actually rated the girl, like Terry, you were like, yeah, go in.
I can check that off my box now. I use glitter.
We don't use glitter that much in male action.
Frost your nose.
And there's Glory Bird. In February, you've got Fisto. So he will have two heads, the same head, but one will have a headband on. That's the same sculpted head. He'll have the large sword, the small sword. He is also actually lacking from the case right now. Terry believes he's sitting on his desk, so again, we're going to run over to our desk tonight and find him and bring him back. So don't fret that he's not in the case. Oh, there we go. There's my name. All right. In March, we've got Cobra Khan. Also with two heads and his little snake buddy there.
Yay.
Drago Man. Due to the large surface area, basically the wings and the tail, he ran really, really expensive. So we met with the horseman, we talked about it. He's only going to come with his flame-on sword right now. But we're going to look at ways that we could do the whip, the shield flame, and maybe even the non-flame sword with some kind of future figure. We're not sure what, but we want to try to do them. We just, basically the wings, there's huge amounts of plastic. And not only did the plastic cost money, but the deco cost money. So he wound up being extremely expensive. To keep him at that $20 price point, we had to cut the accessories. So just we're still committed to finding a way to get him. It just won't be with him. All right. What was it?
Feliz Macau.
Cowl. Cowl and Drago Man accessory. That's so well. All right.
Yeah.
So you can see the world premiere of his back piece. His fist, he has a new closed fist hand, and he has that thunder punch snap-on effect thingy.
Nice. It's like the Seven Kingdoms figures.
All right, and the subscription figure, Shadow Weaver. You guys probably know we now have the rights to the Filmation characters. She will come with her magic book and a stand, and we also have her too. We have a first unpainted shot, so you can see how the articulation works. She's got thin plastic in the back piece, so she does have a lot of movement. Terry, again, did an amazing job of translating the sculpt into a toy. Not an easy thing. All right, April, ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Cowl and Drago. No. Now, Steve will come with a second head that's in the case. We just didn't have a photo because literally the horseman hand carried these and snapped these photos like last night. He will smell. We use patchouli. Terry, you want to jump in on the smell?
Yeah, we found out what the smell was, so we try to get as close as possible to the original smell. So he's going to be smelly.
And he does use the Beastman body. I know there was some debate about to explain, the original toy used the Merman body, yep, but the cross-seller used the Beastman body. So the horseman did go with the Beastman body. Yeah, new gun, new backpack. He will have a removable face mask, 2 heads, which you'll see back in our booth. and the shield. I think that's it on Stinkor. You will smell. All right. Also in April, our next large-scale beast.
Ooh.
Obviously will not come with Beastman, but I want to show you how he'll look. He's based on the Battle Cat body with new hind legs, new head, swift wings, new tail, and new saddle. Really impressive piece. The way you see the detailing on the beak is really amazing.
Wow.
All right. He'll be in the booth. You'll see. All right. Not in the club in April will be the Snake Mountain stands.
Oh, nice.
So this is our next stand, like the Grayskull stand. So that little stalagmite or stalactite? Which one's the mite? That's removable, just like the Grayskull, so you can kind of move it around, and it'll have the peg holes kind of, and they will connect together. Well, not snap, but you can take two and put them next to each other, and the way they're curved, they'll link, like the Grayskull stands kind of did that. All right, in May 2012,
Oh,
Man!
2015 probably.
Cowl and Drago Man accessory. So Slushy here you can remove the dome on his head and fill it up with water and then put it on the head if you want to do the water thing. So it will hold water. Well, we haven't gotten to that point, but that's what Terry says at least that's the discussion we had.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're trying to figure out how to do that because we don't want the water to get all nasty. So one option of maybe somehow taking it out if you don't want it, put it in there. So we're figuring that out right now.
He was literally sculpted like a week ago. So he'll have his gun, his pinchers, and everything you see there. All right. All right, so our next 30th anniversary figure, and this one's one I'm especially excited about because I made him. The Mighty Spector. So he's the heroic master of time travel. This was originally a character I sent into the vintage contest and was also rejected by Marvel Comics when I was 10. But I saved the design, and when it came down and I got a chance to do one of the 30th figures, this was my entry. Terry rendered it up and did some final design work, including the Cosmic Key-esque arm attachment, which will be explained in the future. He will also come with a knife accessory, which the Horsemen have not finished yet. And there he is in all his glory. All right. Another figure that will be available throughout 2012, that's not a monthly character, is Temple of Darkness Sorceress. So she will be available at all U.S. regional conventions in 2012, i.e. New York Comic-Con, PowerCon, perhaps next year.
Yeah.
We're not sure which conventions we're attending, it's not locked in, but similar to the way we sold those Justice League 3-packs this year at WonderCon and C2E2, she will be the traveling Mattel figure in honor of the 30th, and she will be the one that comes with the orb accessory that you saw.
Yes.
Not the orb. She will not come with the orb, but she will come with the holder. And the staff, and there you go. So, and the remaining stock, any that's not sold at the conventions, will be sold on MattyCollector at the end of 2012 to celebrate the 30th. So even if you can't make it to one of the U.S. regional shows, she will be available for Matty. She will not be at San Diego Comic-Con. Sorry, guys. You guys support our region. But you're at PowerCon. We'll probably have her at PowerCon.
Yay!
Here's the subscription map. That should have been like way up earlier in the presentation.
Free trivia.
All right. The Create a Character contest. You probably know about this, but again, this is the last figure in the 30th anniversary figure. So the next one after Spectre will be Jeff Johns' character, and then Terry Higuchi will be doing a character. And then the final one will be the winner. So some quick notes on the 30th contest. It is open now through December 31st. Complete rules are on Matty. All entries do remain the property of Mattel, so don't send in a character that you've been holding on to do in your own project, because we'll own it. All entries must be on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. but any medium is okay. I cannot tell you how many drawings we've had from 7-year-old children with crayons. It's awesome. I mean, seriously, a lot. Like one kid sent in 40 drawings. And his sister sent in 2. No exceptions to it has to be on that 8.5 by 11. Must use basic shared parts. So we're not looking for a Ram Man or a Netta or someone that uses 100% tool. New heads, capes, weapons, gloves, no 100% sculpts. Must be an original creation. Must feel like a Motu character. Must easily translate into a toy. So we're not looking for something extremely complicated that we would have trouble with. Mattel will remain the rights to choose the final name and bio, but obviously we'll consult the winner. Don't send in a character called Batman or Spider-Man. Enter as many times as you like, and again, it has to be a basic figure. We're not looking for beasts or monkeys or cats. A couple people have sent in cats and giants. That's not what we're looking for. It has to be at the $20 price point. It will be judged by a cross-functional members. I believe Terry, Bill, and Mike's not a judge, but Bill and Terry are the members from design. Each group has 2 members that are judging: packaging, design, marketing, franchise, and legal. The winner will be announced at San Diego Comic-Con in a few months, and the winning figure will be available in December 2012 as part of the 30th sub. The winner will receive 24 samples of their figure, as well as a subscription for 2013, and 5 runner-ups will also get a subscription for 2013. Some examples of shared parts, again, basic bucks, basic legs, you can use tails, wings, crotch pieces, anything you want, but it has to use about 50% shared parts, 50% new. There's a little sneak peek. And there you go, that's...